There's stuff to find still. Every time you like get out of the map, it stutters for a bit. Bit weird. Still can't do that. He's got one of these in here as well.
Recently, regarding HRAs, what are they for?
If that is Alan Wake, then he's aged quite a bit in the last like 8 years.
What's the deal with the hedron resonance anyway? Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements. We're listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
No, I mean like it's the same actor who played Alan Wake. Because in American Nightmare, they actually used him for full motion video stuff. And he's got the same voice, but it doesn't look like him. Unless he just looks different because it was 8 years ago. It'd be a bit weird though. If this is connected to the Alan Wake universe. And that's... Because he sounds exactly like Alan Wake. Maybe he became... Maybe he went... Maybe they found him in the lake. Didn't he get out of the lake at the end of the DLC? I have no idea. I don't remember. Very convoluted. And they blue balls you. It ends on a cliffhanger, Alan Wake. Which is why I need another one. I want to know what happens. The DLCs are very good, but they're very short. What's that noise? Oh. Woo! Ah! Toilet break. Ow. You know, Alan Wake's got some driving sections in it. It's cool. One out of 10. Flickering textures. Not enough. Let's get more health. And now I've got something else. I'm saving that ability point. I'll let you know. Well, I can't get anything with it anyway. No one's in here. Why am I saving it? Because I can't afford anything. So I have to save it. I'm just going to save it for the health. Five. I wish it would say if there was something. Like if you went past the level 4, it would come up on the map or something, so you knew where it was. I made it sound like I had special plans for it. Well, I'm just going to get more health. I'm saving it to get more health. I'm saving it to upgrade. That's the special plan. That's all I can do. Hello. I beat Demon Souls yesterday again. But I don't know how many times I played through it now. You can only have 4 character slots, so I had to delete one. We had to start a new game. I'm not sure how many times I've played through it now. A rough guess, I'd say 7, maybe a bit more than that. But the Dark Souls games are all about kind of playing through them again and again. Prime! Amazon Prime. 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 Ah! They're just coming to me. They keep coming to me. Oh! Oh no! No! Not again. Fuck you. Ow! Yay! I did it. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Did I just get some, like, mods? No ability points? Wap, wap, wap. Poop. Oh, you can only have 2 on at once. That's annoying. How do I remove? Don't know. I can't remove them. I could just add one. You can't aim down the sights with it. Righto. Definitely not a good idea to have these two then. What the missions we're doing. X-ray light box object of power. Where's that? Research. Ew. So I already had a telekinetic melee blast before even getting any of the powers. Any of the power object of powers. How did she have that to begin with? Ridiculous. Impossible. Did I watch this one?
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place. Not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator pursuing thoughts, minds.
Wants to give you an epileptic fit.
Feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Oh, it's back here again. Oh, I think I know where I'm going. Or not.
I see it.
What?
Another object of power?
Oh.
They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Oh, they're bad people. How do how get? To shoot or not shoot? Why are there those? They're everywhere. Oh. Well, I don't even know what I need to do for that. That one? Maybe. That's it, isn't it? Maybe not.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut, first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entanglement, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah.
I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Right. Well, we don't know what happened to him. Let's see what happened to him. Sheesh. Sheesh. She's control of an enemy? I have no idea. What? Oh. F. Oh, okay, well, I never liked that kind of stuff. Takes forever. No. Good work. You've got an ability that you will probably never use. Well, I guess you could do it with the big guys, I guess, maybe. They're not dead. The fucking marker, the reticle goes bleeding red / orangey. They're clearly not
My
dead.
brains were fried when I took over the object.
They're clearly not dead. Whoever they are. Oh, hello. If I control this, does it heal me? I can't seize this. I want to seize this so it could heal me. That would be great. But no. Can't do any of the. Can't do anything you actually want to do. Maybe you can upgrade it to do that. Wow, I was hoping that would like one-shot him, but it barely did anything. Bit fucking hectic. Oh! Got his rocket. Right. More health. Health. Can't upgrade that. I need to save the points again. Oh, okay. Siege duration. Choose an additional enemy. She's large enemies with their health. That's that far down. That's far down the fucking. That's not worth it, man. That's not worth it. Fuck that. I'm saving it. It ain't worth it, man. Don't do it. No.
Marshall knows something about Dylan.
Dylan.
Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan. Once I find him. Can you keep him safe?
What if he's darling?
Like you do with me?
I don't know. Probably not. What if he was Trench? Probably not. That's the wrong way. Don't know where I'm going. Ah, yeah. I'm going the right way now. Level 5 clearance. DEFCON 5. No. Do I have level 5? No. That's pissed on my coconuts. Where am I going? Going down. Floor 1. Ta-da! Ah. Found it. This place I couldn't get to last time. For some reason. I still can't. This way then? Aha! Level 4. Level 4 clearance. Hi. A good defense? What? Investigate the training course. I can't though. Not yet. At least. Hello. Nope. Still nope. I need to be able to fly. Like Michael Jordan. Ritual impulse. What about that other one though, down here? That one do. What have you done? I don't know. I think it does anything. It must do something. Maybe I need to do all of them to open it. Oh, hello. The motel again. The law of three applies. What? Hello?
Oh, the lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night.
Closed.
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Ooh. Gotta make it look like one of the other ones, I guess. Maybe. Like this one. Okay. That's it, right? What do with this? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Something else. They're the same, aren't they? Oh. It was the plant. I thought it was talking about the magazines. Now what? I'll have to just go in here. Locked. Still locked. I got a sound effect that played. Tells me that I did it right. Or wrong. Oh. Ah. Rule of 3 applies. Oh, it made the thing up spawn, did it? I don't know how. Now, how traversing a motel makes that spawn. Bit weird. Right. There's a shit ton of bridges. Is there also one below or above? I have no idea. I can't see. One there, one there, one there. There's another 4 over there. 3 over there.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Fuck your clearance. I don't need your clearance.
Reminder: if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Great. Bureau alert. They pop up quite often, don't they? Bonfire. Please do not be afraid. I love how the tooltip says moving is imperative to staying alive in combat. So we've given you an ability that makes you stay still for a few seconds. Imperative. Metal Gear Solid, man. They're alive. Gordon's alive. A Rish. Hey, Rish. Sandbags. So odd to have just a shelter just for these. You got no other purpose.
See, you're still you.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Black Rock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Black Rock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway.
The rubber ducky.
We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
His life is in your hands. Got the whole world in his hands. Double tap.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster. You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism? Shit! What the fuck?
Oh, well. I was expecting something a bit more impressive than like a bird-like creature. What the fuck? Oh, it's a monster. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. Especially considering how big the room is, I thought gigantic room. Gigantic monster. No. It's distorted. Okay.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling.
Areas in the oldest house where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock
It
comes
has
from
the
the
unique
threshold.
property of blocking out a
quarry.
lot of frequencies. A
So
good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but
Pope.
I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. We can do that again.
665. Okay.
Darling's key.
Ah.
This should get us into the quarry.
Oh my darling, oh my darling.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be.
I was expecting a bit more craziness, to be
I'm in
fair.
a building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels just the right kind of insane.
Come on, sniper. Captain Price. There's some. Might as well keep it for now. And he dies. Barely lasts any length of time at all. Hello. Black Mesa. Where's this? It'd be good if they gave you ability points for doing these. And I got a prime mod just from finding a random chest. They don't seem like they have great rewards. Well, we're fucked immediately because I can't protect these people. They die, they die. He dies, he dies. Get back from away from them, you dingus. They die immediately from those things. He's running towards them. There's only one left, and we're only like a third of the way through this. These are stupid. Wow, the AI. Why is AI so bad in games these days? What happened? Graphics have gone whoop, and AI has gone. Hypnosis lab? Yeah. Big brain. Oh God, where was I? Atlas Chamber? Is that where I was? Don't know. Oh. You have to accept these. I didn't realize. Oh, okay. Was I in here?
What's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to
Ranger
a surgical
Squad
station
Charlie 7
ASAP,
returned from an
but I don't think they're
expedition
stable
into the
enough to
quarry
move.
threshold
Oh, yeah?
just after
They're gonna have to be,
0500 Zulu.
because we are moving
Can
out
you
and I
please
am not
state your
leaving
names
behind.
and describe the
And don't
purpose
even-
of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise.
Hey, remember the deal.
And did you
Kill a
encounter
hiss,
any
I buy a
previously
shot.
unrecorded
On the
event
shelf
or
phone.
entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in a quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song.
Right,
and
of
he
course she was.
overcome with desire.
Of course she was.
Oh, she was so alluring.
Yep.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
I'm not
Did you
doing
tell your
so
CO
hot.
about this?
You're fine.
No.
We'll push through this.
Because it didn't
Yes, the
happen.
ones doing the
Nothing
pushing, Doc.
happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Mermaid? Question mark. Probably not a mermaid. Siren, maybe. Completely forgot where I was going. Retrace my steps. Boom, boom. Oh, fuck off. Right. Elevator. %53% cheese speed, but it's not really. It's still not worth it, in my opinion. Right. Where was... I don't remember what the actual control point was. That's the problem. Which one was it? Where am I? This one. Okay. What? Bonjour. Well, he dodged it. Seizure flying one. Having a seizure. NSC. Where are we going? Level 5. Spin rate to fire boost. Get that one next.
Elevator's broken.
Elevator's broken? Well,
Gotta get down the old-fashioned
be a good
way.
time for flying, wouldn't it? No. No flying. When do we fly? All I wanna do is fly. Instead I'm free falling. Control point. Challenges. Fierce maneuvers. Black Rock Quarry. The elevator's working now. Black Rock Quarry. How do I look at what my challenges are? Do I have to go back to the actual control point? Don't know. Game shits itself whenever you try and like pause it. Right. Oh, you got to go back and collect your reward. That's dumb. Shatter, Hatchet, Burst will push them back how far? Kill enemies with the service weapon in Shatter mode. Kill Mold hosts. Kill Hiss Rangers. Level 4. You've got no money. Cool area. Uh-oh. Oh, who goes there? Oh, I thought they would maybe blow a hole. Yeah. Wait a minute. Well then. Secret area? Was that where I'm supposed to go? Oh. Hidden location discovered. An ability point for finding a hidden location. Yeah, it looks fucking awful down here. Ah, what's that noise? Cool one. Hitting Christ. Oh, I'm gonna die. Found a hidden area, but can't go in it because you die. what's the point? Can't do anything about it. Even though you're not touching it. Even if you're in the air. How bad's the frame rate here? The frame rate feels a lot worse than it is. It's weird. Like the frame times are all over the place. I got fucking destroy it again. That took forever. You must get an ability at some point where you can walk on that stuff. Deal with it somehow. We're getting in, dog. There's something down there, though. I don't think I can make that. Dodge efficiency. It's a pram. Pram. It's not that great, though, is it? Even for a pram, it's a bit naff. Can't get up. Get up, get up. Get down. Boogie. That's as far as I can get up. Uh-oh. Fuck that thing. Hi. Hi, buds. Mold hosts. They're called the mold. They look like clickers from The Last of Us. Obviously. We got an ingenious name for the enemies in our game. Called the mold. There's nothing down here. Wah, wah.